my imagination. Got you turning smaller into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing to go.
All right, so here's the former University of Missouri wrestler, one Tyron Woodley. First realized the UFC belt back in 2016, and this is a guy who poses a lot of different threats for this UFC welterweight division.
He's a problem. He's a guy that's very tough to prepare for because he has a great wrestling background, but he has this athleticism and this ability to put your lights out with that big right hand that you cannot even focus too much on stopping takedowns. Tyron Woodley is truly one of the best welterweights in the world and one of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Two-time NCAA Division I All-American back in 2003 and 2005, and he certainly carved out a nice niche in MMA. Tyron Woodley ready to add to his legacy here tonight. Tyron Woodley, he has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. In terms of a pro sports atmosphere, I cannot think of anything bigger. This place is deafening as Conor McGregor makes his latest walk to the octagon.
Every time McGregor walks through the octagon, John, it feels like the Super Bowl. I can imagine that's the only thing that matches the energy inside an arena when the notorious one hits the curtain. People love this guy. People love this guy because of his ability, though. They love the fact that he can go out there and put a person out with one left hand. They love the fact that he has shown an ability to compete at the top of the sport for a really long time. And they also love the fact that he does not apologize for being him. He is Conor McGregor. You're going to love him or you're going to hate him, but he won't change.
And many have wondered aloud as to whether or not he would be back competing in the UFC, but in terms of scratching his competitive itch, there's only one proven ground in the world on which he can do it. It is the octagon. Great to see Conor McGregor back tonight. McGregor set to fight Tyron, the chosen one Woodley. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us. Tyron Woodley, Conor McGregor. Of course, they both fought at UFC 205 back in 2016. Woodley started to churn the wheels. He finally gets the McGregor fight team.
It took a while, but we are finally here as we get to watch Woodley versus McGregor. Who can land the kill shot first? Tyron with the big right, Conor with the big left. This is going to be insane. Edge of the seat fighting from the very start of this matchup.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Woodley's right back to the full mount here. 3 minutes.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Got to be careful here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Woodley. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Right.
There you go. Look for the shot.
We're under 2 minutes now to go round one. Nice punch by McGregor.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's hurt bad. He's doing work with his jab.
Oh, nice job by Woodley striking on the outside here, DC. That's really a big part of his game, to be able to circle away and close that distance quickly. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be going takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of winning fresh.
Hook to the head there by McGregor. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Round two next. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off. Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Nice straight right lands. McGregor gets caught by yet another straight punch. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Woodley gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, Woodley going to the takedown here, so that hasn't necessarily been his weapon of choice in recent fights, but leaning on that Division I wrestling background whenever he needs to, and executed beautifully there. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Woodley. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Side control now.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now. And, oh!
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Beautiful block there.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch.
Oh!
Good straight hand there by McGregor.
It won't take many of those. Oh, yeah!
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Right hand land. There you go.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
Ready to fight?
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. McGregor going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to win. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Ooh! Back to the feet now. Woodley gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Woodley's back in half guard. Another ground and pound strike lands. Operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. Big ground and pound.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. He's very close to the finish here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Woodley's back in half guard.
He's setting up a sub attempt.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
That Von Flue choke is tight. Now he's got to reach across.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Yep, got to be very careful there. Changing the position. Great job landing from the top position. And another strike from the top lands for him.
He's having his way with him here. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, so
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight schedule. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body.
Oh, he can't even stand.
Back to the feet.
Holy smokes!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
T. Wood!
All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
All right, so the Chosen One, Tyron Woodley, certainly looking like he's in his fighting prime as he gets his hand raised here tonight. He's probably dropping another LP in the morning.